Anthologies and their benefits. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before. I think I have, but in case I haven't, and since anthologies are on my mind, here we go. So anthologies have a lot of benefits for both readers and authors. For readers, they're these wonderful little books, these little tasters with bite-sized samples of various authors' styles of writing. So let's say you're a person who is curious about a number of different authors, but only has a limited amount of funds to spend and distribute, and that's the case for a lot of people. When someone invests in an anthology, they not only get to sample a whole number of authors' works, and that can help them introduce to people they enjoy, or maybe figure out some that they're not necessarily going to be fans of before they end up purchasing, a full book or series. So they have great purpose when it comes to the reading side. Plus, the stories can be absolutely phenomenal. Now, for the writers and the author side of things, trying to get your work into anthologies also has a lot of benefits. And these aren't necessarily what you think. Anthologies don't inherently make a lot of money. So this is not a stratagem in order to make the big bucks. Why you apply to anthologies is for the fact that, again, they get into a wide range of readers' hands. If an anthology usually has some kind of big keystone author, not always, but sometimes, and when those authors draw their fans, the fans will most likely read beyond their one favorite author's story. So it allows you to be able to kind of help market yourself to a wider audience with little to no effort outside of submitting a short story or a novella or novelette, depending on the style of anthology. But another thing to consider as well is cross-promotion just in general. Like if you are part of an anthology, regardless of who else is in it with you, when you talk about it, it's not only another book that you can kind of have on your shelf to give an example of your credentials and what you write and where else people can find your work, but whenever you talk about it, most likely some other authors talking about it as well. And again, it's just a nice way to share with the book community and cross-promote with other authors and get your name out there. So I highly advise anthologies, and they're definitely something I'm trying to pursue more going forward.